Hey, this is Stephen Van Kampen-Lewis. It is also December 5th. I just wrapped up doing a quick show and tell of those cloacidums, and I figured I'd show you this, what used to be called Neobenthamia gracilis is now called Polystachya Neobenthamia. It was renamed, and it is an African terrestrial that likes very hot, very sunny conditions, and puts out these really cool little puff balls of flowers. So I'm going to show you that here in a moment. So I kind of want to film this from afar and kind of walk in, and you can see that I would say the plant's about 3 to 4 feet tall. Before we get to flowers, I want to say if you like this, please hit the like button, and if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. It was very much appreciated, and see if we can grow this user base a little larger and see how far we can go with this channel. Thank you. All right, let's walk in and check out these flowers, these puff balls almost. Before we get to the flowers, I want to show you the roots. So this plant used to be flush with the pot, but the root system is so vigorous that it's pushing the whole plant up. And I have noticed this several times. I mean, I think this is all new to this year, this amount of growth being pushed up, and it just keeps going and going and going. Well, you can see it's kind of a reed stemmed looking flower, and you can see it's got these little cakeys that are constantly being created on the side of the plant here. And of course, the star of the show are these flowers here. Also very, very fragrant, super potent. But I just love how it's this sort of globular shaped ball of flowers, and it's very pristine white with these very vivid colors in the middle, that bright yellow and purple, or maybe even a fuchsia spotting there on the lip. And you can see that the anther cap is also a very bright fuchsia. And you can see that these buds form here on the tip and then kind of open sequentially, and at some point these will all be open. You've got kind of a little side set of buds forming here that you can't really see, it's too fuzzy. You can see these guys are just starting to open up. I suspect they won't be quite as big and cool as the other ones, but you know, these little puff balls of flowers typically last, I don't know, I would say close to a month. So it's a really cool species. I think it's underrepresented. I think more people should grow these, but to be honest, I can't give these cakeys away for free. Nobody wants them. But so anyway, I'll continue to enjoy this one all by myself, and I'll make videos for y'all. But basically, care for this one is fairly easy. I grow it in a clay pot with my terrestrial mix, which is about 50-50 peat and sand. It gets hit with water quite often during the growing season. Full Texas sun for most of the day, and you can see the leaf tips here are burnt off, so I wonder if I'm adding too much fertilizer, or if that's just something, a characteristic of the plant. I'm not really entirely sure. But if you don't give this one enough light, I have seen specimens that are 20 feet tall. So if you give it lots and lots of light, it stays an appropriate size for a typical grower. And if it gets too big, it's probably not getting enough light. Anyway, enjoy.